everybody today. Hope you're having an awesome day today. I thought I would do something really easy today, something kind of cool and different. Hey, but before we get started, can you do me a favor? Can you go down below and hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon next to it, and most importantly, hit that little thumbs up so that YouTube knows that this video is a good video and you're enjoying it. All right. So today we're going to make an Oreo chaffle. So an Oreo chaffle. So something quick and easy. I get to play with my little mini waffle maker again. I like to do that. So I have all the ingredients laid out. So let's just get started. So all I'm going to do is take an egg. I'm going to beat the egg. All right. I'm going to mix it in with just mix in with other ingredients. This is just a little bit of cream cheese. So we're going to mix the cream cheese in with it. Believe it or not, this is mayonnaise. Kind of really weird kind of ingredients, but it's mayonnaise. This mayonnaise that I'm using is that Primal Kitchen mayonnaise. So good healthy avocado mayonnaise. So we're going to mix that in. Then we're going to mix in about a quarter teaspoon of instant coffee. Then we're going to mix in about a quarter teaspoon of baking powder. Then we're going to mix in about 1 tablespoon of erythritol and/or I use this monk fruit sweetener, Latana. It's a mixture of erythritol and monk fruit. And then I use about a quarter teaspoon, or actually this is 1 teaspoon of vanilla as well. And then last but not least, the cocoa. Now I use the regular cocoa, not because that's what I have, but realistically, if you want it to really make it look like an Oreo, you should use the dark cocoa. It would actually come out a lot better. So I'm going to just take these and I'm going to kind of mix them together. I guess really it works a lot better if you have the egg and the cream cheese at room temperature. I thought that the cream cheese was at room temperature, but apparently it's still a little. So all I'm going to do is just keep mixing it and mix it and mix it until I think I get a pretty good consistency in it. Now, one of the things I do find with the mini dash, the chaffle, or making chaffles, is not putting too much in it. I've had a habit of putting too much in and making some of the other stuff I have, and it makes a pretty good mess. All right, so I think this is pretty good. I'm gonna mix it just one more second here. Just a couple of pieces here that were stuck to the fork that needed to be taken care of. All right, I think that's pretty good. So all we're going to do now is we're just going to load them into the chaffle maker. Again, when you're putting it in there, just try to make sure you're just covering enough to cover the griddle. Don't put way too much in, otherwise it actually will come up and you have a big mess when you do that. So that's all there is to it. Close it, and you're going to see it will steam for a little bit. When the steam stops, you know it's pretty well done. It takes about 3 or 4 minutes to do it, and then it's ready to come out. And you should get about 3 out of this batch. So hopefully when we get the 3 out, then we'll make the frosting and make it look like an Oreo. All right, so we'll come back when this is done in about 3 minutes, and we'll show you what it looks like. All right, here's the first chaffle. I believe it's done. It stopped smoking. It looks pretty good. It's pretty soft. I'm going to take and put it on a cooling rack. I'm going to get the next one going here. Let's see how this goes. One of the things I've learned over the years about this chaffle maker, or I shouldn't say over the years, since the short time that I've actually been playing with it, is not to overfill it. So I'm still learning about how to get this thing nice where I like it. And close that one. I'm not going to bore you, so when this is done, we'll make the next one. All right, everybody. I believe the last chaffle is just looks like it's just about done. We're going to start mixing the frosting for them. So this is again. This is 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, room temperature cream cheese. Get it out here. This is a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, so just a tiny bit of vanilla. And of course, you know, what's frosting without a lot of sweetener? So this is 2 tablespoons of sweetener. I use the Latana sweetener. So we're just going to kind of start mixing this up, mixing the smushing it together. I'm going to pop this last one off because it stopped smoking. Now I will tell you, when these come off, they're extremely soft, but after a few minutes they get pretty pliable. Again, if we use the dark cocoa, they'd probably look a lot like more like an Oreo, versus right now they're just brown. I used the regular cocoa because that's what I had. So this first one is cool. So all I'm going to do is just take and put a little bit on here. I'll be honest, if it was me, I'd probably make a lot more of this frosting than what the recipe calls for. That's just me personally, because I like frosting and I like the inside of the Oreo, right? So I'll show you what the Oreo looks like. That's what it looks like. You can see the white inside. Let's see if we can get a good shot of that. You can focus in on it. So that's what the Oreo looks like. Now let's take a bite of it and see what it tastes like. That's really, really good. That's really, really good. Really kind of strange ingredients, but it tastes really good. So again, just to run through the macros on this thing. It's about 11 total carbs on this thing. 12 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein on here. So total net carbs in this is 2 grams. So two net carbs for one of these Oreo cookies. Hey, hopefully you liked it. Thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Hit that little bell icon. These are really quick and easy. I like doing these things. You know, could make a lot of them, a lot of different ones. You tell me if you'd like to see more of the chaffles. You know, I made the hamburger buns, and I've made some pizza with it. Made 2 different kinds of pizzas with it. So you tell me what you'd like. If there's other things you'd like to see, made bread with it. Can make a lot of different things with it. So let me know what you think of it. If you tried it before, tell me down below what you think of them. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, and remember, you are awesome, and we will talk to you next time.